Fuck.
What?
Nothing. Chris!
Damn! Why don't you go in the direct center? I don't think so.
I can't even tell what the center is. This is gonna be a cinematic, just push in.
I'm about to get my hair cut.
Alright, I'm gonna open this up, put her on charge, and have to pound that shake down. Oh shit! Chris!
What?
Come here right now, Chris! Wow. Oh. Do you think, wow, this is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. It's a lot smaller, but holy fuck.
It is. I honestly thought it was gonna be longer.
It seems like thinner. Look at that.
Guess what? In the breezes going to 7-Eleven, you don't have to worry about one direction not being able to pedal at all.
Chris, I'm driving. My car is gonna be like literally put out of use. Like it's like official.
Fucking. Yeah, how's the flex on that?
Like my Tantine. Let me see how it compares to the Tantine. Wow, it's literally almost the same thing. Yeah, but it's a lot higher off, and I would obviously never ever bounce it like that in the middle.
Yeah, obviously. I like how bright orange they are.
Yeah, no, they're gonna start looking like this
Yeah,
real soon. I'm gonna put my bone Swiss ceramic bearings in there with some speed cream.
Some bone Swisses. Oh, wow.
Those are bro science bearings. What is this? We have a nice empty box, very well closed up and packaged here. Please keep this box for battery shipping and storage. So, what the fuck? 2 empty boxes? That's nice. Chris, is there something in this box? Or are they gonna
I don't know,
take it
man.
in?
Crazy this took you almost a year to get.
It literally took me a year to get this. When I bought this, honestly, I bought it pretty much like almost a year ago, if not a year ago, and it finally came, so. Whoa! So me, Chris, and Dylan over here. Dylan's obviously driving his own car. He's very weird about things like that. We're about to go to Ginza, which is, Chris, tell him what Ginza is real quick.
You know, nice little hibachi place with all you can eat sushi.
Yeah, just a delicious place to eat delicious food, right? And when it comes to the booster board, when I got it, I kind of unboxed it. I charged it really quick, and you can see like all this stuff on the windshield, and like it's snowing out. Long story short, so I couldn't like properly ride it. And I kind of did ride it on the street really quick, maybe like up and back, and then it started snowing really hard, and I came back in the house, and there is a pretty big learning curve on it. Like, I know how to ride a skateboard, I know how to longboard, but I just have to really get used to and fine-tune myself to leaning into the acceleration, also like the braking, vice versa, all that kind of stuff. And hopefully tonight, don't fucking hit that car, Chris.
I got it.
Hopefully tonight, or like later today, it's gonna stop snowing, the roads will dry up, and I'm literally gonna milk my battery on my booster board like 7 times. I'm so eager to ride it. Chris just pointed out we have Retro Fitness over there. That was the first gym I ever went to. Like, it was literally a Wednesday I signed up. It was a leg day, and I went there for pretty much like almost a year. Then I switched to Island, then Great Bay, then Tillin, which is over there. Then we have Attila's, which is up there. So the 2 gyms that I'm really training at right now is Island, not Island, Tillin and Attila's. And I still have a membership to Great Bay. I haven't really canceled that yet. I don't think I am going to cancel it. I'll stop by like maybe once in a blue moon, because like they do have like amazing lighting there. Like, it is world class. The only reason I don't really go there is because it's decently far away. It's like 10 times further away than like Attila's and Tillin, but they have amazing lighting, so I will be going there eventually. And me and Chris, how far? Ooh, how far are we? Chris, Ginza's like right around the corner, right?
It's like right next to
We've been driving for like 7 hours. Is Dylan behind us? Did we?
Nah, Dylan got stuck at the light. I mean,
oh, he got stuck.
He
at the
wanted
light,
to drive
dude.
separate. I mean,
Dylan's so weird about driving separately. Like, wherever, like, let's say there's 2 cars going somewhere, right? Dylan always, every single time, has to drive his car. It's not a question. He needs to, right? And he tries to race and beat everyone there, like, to the point where, like, he could legitimately get pulled over. He'll go 90 miles or, like, literally right around you, just, like, so fast. And yeah, so we're not driving with him. Like, I came with Chris because I value my life. I want to live, and I actually care about living and all that type of shit. So if Dill makes it to Ginza, we're gonna have a nice little feast. If he doesn't, which is like a 40% chance, then
we're still gonna have a nice little feast.
He's literally still not here. He may have went home and got my booster board and is trying to ride up in the snow. That's the only reasonable explanation
on why
like,
it's taking
where
so long.
is he? Even if he hit every single light and like gotten at least 4 car accidents, he still shouldn't be this late. It doesn't make any sense. It's not adding up.
Nah. He probably stopped at Tillis, had to get a pump real quick or something. Like I don't know where he.
Even then, it's still like you should be here by now. Look who it is. Two Chinese brothers run this successful Japanese eatery. Did you tell him your life story in the car? Is that what took you so long?
Yeah. I had to tell him. I was honest. I was like, I told him to delete my channel
Really?
after this video.
And told him about Vietnam.
Really?
Yeah, I eat sushi all the time. Thank you.
There's about 4 times a year when I eat soup, and this is one of these times. Scallops, chicken, and shrimp. Steak and shrimp. What?
I said it before you said it.
You win, Dylan. You win. Alright guys, so I just got back from the gym and I couldn't film my workout because I couldn't find any of my batteries, and like the ones that I did have were dead, and plus I don't really have anyone to film, so kind of skipped that. I'll probably film tomorrow's workout. And right now it's super late. It's probably like 10-11 p.m. and I'm actually going to booster board all the way to Dill's house, which isn't far, so I did the math. I should be able to make it there, like fuck around with the board and come back, but I brought my charger just in case, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go there. Eco mode. You put the safety stick down, right? And
What's
then
the safety stick?
And then you.
What mode is that?
So remember, you gotta lean forward
Okay,
into your
here.
balls. It's Oklahoma. Let me make sure it's in the right mode.
Put it in the little bitch mode.
No.
Oh, you can tell.
No.
Oh, wait, how's it go?
Get on the board. Get on the board.
Oh, I get it. No, I want to see how.
All right.
Dude, this is scary. Wait, what mode is it in? Dude, it's
Gear
going
mode. Because there's no fucking weight on it. That's why it's flying. Get on the board. Lean forward as you do that. See, you gotta lean. You gotta lean.
Wait, hold on, wait. Do I
You
press
gotta
this
lean
down?
Yes, you have to push it down at all times.
No, I just went this forward and it went.
No, there's no fucking way. You were pressing the button down.
Oh, okay.
Now you're leaning to your acceleration. You ready for sports mode, champ? Alright, I'll put my phone in my pocket along with my hand in my pocket for a little bit till it warms up, and then we're gonna watch Dill fucking fall on his ass on sport mode.
How much is this? I'm getting one, dude. All my YouTube money's gone.
Alright, so we did the paperwork, we made a few phone calls, we found out Dill does have life insurance. He's in sports mode, he's being very careful, and he's just taking it for a spin. We worked our way up from the beginner mode, the eco mode, the expert mode. Now we're in sports, and Dill's very, very delicately, very gently getting the hang of it. Alright, so I don't remember the last thing I filmed, or what I filmed it on. It was probably my phone. Hold on, I need to hear 4 clicks. Alright, that was 4 clicks. There's 4 modes on here. There's eco mode. There's beginner mode, eco mode, expert mode, pro mode. Each level up has a higher top speed and a higher initial torque and acceleration, right? I got the hang of it pretty quickly, and I was using eco mode because I kind of was, I want like the most like power.
Ride this shit.
You got a professional out here. But no, I said I did eco mode for like the first like day or two because I wanted like the most power efficiency, and I was like kind of too scared of pro mode, right? Then the other day I really messed around with pro mode, and that's the only thing I'm gonna fuck with. Like pro mode's like the funnest thing you could ever imagine. Is that fast? Is it?
You see how he leaned into it like that? Dude, he leaned into that like such a bitch. Did you see that? He leaned into that like a bitch, dude. He was like, he literally went all the way like that. He was like he had the brace like all crazy.
Dude, how fast do you think he's going?
22 miles an hour.
Yo, can I try it on sports mode? What? Can I try sports mode? What's up? Can I try sports mode? Yeah. I never really hit. Yo, there's a car, dude.
Dude, if you accidentally pull the lever back, literally you're fucked.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's all.
Got a chainsaw, don't worry. What? Stand on the skateboard immediately. Stand on this board right now.
When you hear fucking wherever he is.
Oh, it's my cheesesteak. I'm so excited.
To go from 0 to full throttle is literally this short distance, so really ease into
Dude,
it.
I already... Give me the thing, dude.
Lean into it. Lean into
No,
it.
I don't need to, watch. God damn, I'm not holding the trigger down.
Don't turn the remote off either. He literally turned the remote off 3 times on accident. That's kind of like that 300-pound fat grandpa that sits on like 5 remotes and doesn't even know it. That's fucking Dill. And remember, when you let go, you gotta kind of be prepared to shift your weight back a tad.
Why are you riding like a bitch?
No, I don't. Chris, you're gonna ride this shit right now. You are gonna ride this shit right now. Ooh, that's fast.
Yeah, good fucking fast.
All right, Chris, we'll start you off with an easier mode, a non-suicidal mode, a mode that ensures you can do your workout in one piece today.
I always like end up moving.
I'm gonna bring it right here. Wait. Oh, you can't even stop it.
Yeah, you can. You throttle back and lean back. This is Chris's first time ever on a board.
Wait, is he on begin? Wait, on this
No,
board?
he's on a level 2.
Level 2.
Oh.
Oh, see? Okay. Okay. We have a natural talent. God, Chris, bring it back. We're putting you in sport mode.
What the f?
That was way too easy. Chris had this just this weird confidence about it. Like he just knew he was gonna ride it just how he's supposed to his first time.
Oh yeah.
Just you want to go faster mode? Chris, have you been riding boosted boards? Whoa. Boosted boards at work all day or something?
No,
all right,
it's just like you just get a quick
come here,
feel
Chris.
for it. I listen to what you said they're doing. You lean back when you stop.
Go right now. Get on it.
I need to go to the bathroom.
No, Chris,
Come
get on
on.
this board right now. I need to watch you do something imperfect on it now. There's no way you can just get on that board your first time and do it perfectly. At least give me a speed wobble, a look of uncertainty, some fear. Tell me your heart's beating fast. Give me something, Chris.
Why do you want me to die?
Lean forward, Chris. It's gonna shoot out.
Yeah.
What did you put this shit in sport mode?
Yeah, I did. Be prepared for it. Well, I see the wobbles. I'm satisfied. I'm a lot happier now. You like it, Chris?
You're gonna convince me to fucking get one of these in the store or some shit. I'm gonna wait 2 years to get it too.
Oh shit! Wow, that's fast.
Like what, 1,600 plus a little bit more for shipping and shit, and then extra battery and stuff.
No, they do free shipping. If they're gonna rob you $1,600, they're not fucking charging you for shipping. Whoosh!
Yeah, race me.
I'll race you.
22. Oh no, you're gonna get smoked. That goes 22 miles an hour.
You wanna race, John?
No, dude,
You wanna race?
I thought you meant in the car, John.
Yeah, I thought he meant the car too.
What, in this thing?
John, you literally lost it.
This
This is ABEC 2 bearings with literally some little ass wheels with your trucks.
They're not fucking ABEC 2 bearings are right.
Do you even know what that is,
I know
John?
it's a boosted board. I understand that. I'm
John-
not the worst on a skateboard. I can go at decent speed. We'll see.
What'd you say?
John, I'll give you $100 if you beat Dave.
That's something.
Turn your high beams on.
Are you guys coming down here? So should I stand right in the middle?
We're gonna start at the light and the finish line will be I don't know, one of the cars.
Just stay right here. Just stay right here.
John's life would have been over.
Alright, John, we'll go over that. Chris, you be the mediator.
Dude, I think John's gonna be literally at the pole, and Dave's gonna be
They
finished.
can smoke him. What do you mean? He's literally probably not even in sport mode right now, just skating over there with John.
Oh, he gave him a head start. He gave him a head start.
It's over.
over. Look at John just pedal. John's gonna get the speed wobbles in a second.
Fucking boost it.
John, he literally gave you a head start.
Pushing here, this is going backward in order to brake or whatever. Don't fuck with that, just go straight.
Yeah.
And to actually do anything, you have to press the trigger down. Then that. Here, lean into it. No one has fallen off it yet. No one has tried it.
Hold the trigger down. Yeah.
Whoa. And we have our first victim. All right, guys. So I'm pretty much gonna do a voiceover for this workout you're seeing right here, and this was filmed probably like 1 or 2 days ago, I believe, maybe 3 days ago, and this is pretty much like right after all that longboarding footage. I'm 99.9% sure this like could have been the day after. Like, it's not 100%, but anyway, this is actually the first time I've ever squatted at a Tills, right? And they have like a bunch of squat racks, right? So as you saw, I tried squatting on that rack, right, warming up, and it just wasn't doing it for me, right? So I moved the power bar all the way to this rack, dumped that bar, like it's time for me to try this rack. And yeah, like I just said power bar. And speaking of the power bar, wait, before I even talk about the power bar, I'm here squatting in this rack now because that one wasn't really doing it for me. And as you just saw, I did 1 rep and literally the plate hit like one of the spotter arms, because the spotter arms are so wide that even if you're standing like right in the middle of like the rack, you have literally like 1 or 2 inches of clearance, which is pretty ridiculous. I don't know why it's like that. As you'll see next set, I'm going to go back to that middle squat rack, which is pretty much like the best one in my opinion. But the gym has like a few other squat racks like built in with platforms. You might like see in the background of this footage, and those are probably the best squat racks. But the only reason I'm not using them is because I kind of have a thing where I really like to look in the mirror while I squat, and I'm kind of like addicted to that. I have like OCD with like seeing myself in the mirror while I squat, so that's why I'm not squatting in those racks. But anyway, this gym has a Texas deadlift bar and a power bar, and this is me squatting with the power bar, and I personally don't really know how I feel about it because it's very, very stiff, and for me personally, I've noticed that I kind of like more of a bouncier bar when I squat. So anyway, like back to like the nitty-gritty details of this workout, I didn't have anything specific in mind today because, I mean, not today, but when I did this workout, because I knew I wasn't going to be that strong because like my eating and sleeping for the past few days have been like very, very, very poor, and this is me trying to pretty much get back in the groove again. I know I say that all the time, but trust me, there's going to be explanations later. But anyway, that set of 5 you just saw with 315 was pretty much just to assess like how my strength was for the day, and it wasn't the greatest, but it was better than I thought it was going to be for that day in particular. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to do an all-out set of 10, so this is me doing that set. And the weird thing when it comes to me with squats is that for some reason I'm so much better at doing higher reps rather than lower reps, because I really don't know why. I think it's because of my squat style, my squat stance, and potentially the fact that I have like really slow twitch muscle fibers in my legs, in my opinion. And it's pretty much like the opposite of my bench, because my bench, like, I'm so much better at heavier sets or singles or 1 rep maxes than I am at like higher reps. Like for me, like I could squat 315 for like sets of 10 all day, like on a good day, but my max will be like, I don't know, like a little over 405. Whereas for bench, like for me to bench 225 for 20, I would literally have to bench like 365 or like 385. But anyway, after that top set of 10, which I was pretty happy for that day considering the conditions I was in, I decided to do a quick set of 225 for 10 pause, and my pause squats are the absolute weakest because the squat stance that I have, pretty much very narrow and just very explosive, using a lot of stretch reflex. When I pause squat, I don't get that stretch reflex and I lose so much of my power, so I'm just a lot weaker on pause squats. And coincidentally, it's the opposite on bench. My pause bench feels just as powerful as my touch and go bench. But anyway, here I am reunited, right, with my favorite piece of metal of all time, aka the Texas deadlift bar. So didn't know exactly what my strength was going to be today for deadlifts. I was just excited to use the bar again, and as you see, I'm just doing 4 or 5 for a quick set of 5, just assessing where my strength was for the day. And you'll see in a second, I pulled 455, then I end up pulling 500, which is a PR for my conventional deadlift. The most I ever hit before that was 465, so I'm really happy that I finally could pull 500. But it was with the Texas deadlift bar, and I really want to be able to get 500 with the stiff bar eventually. But yeah, here's me pulling 500 with the stiff bar, and but the video's actually running out because I have nothing after this. But pretty much after this, I didn't film this, but I did 315 for a few sets of 10, and that was pretty much it. So the screen's black right now, you have nothing to look at, and I'll see you guys in the next video.